I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 401 pounds, Lord H, the Queen, the Destroyer.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
What a splash! Oh, God. Oh, what impact.
Elbow finds its mark.
This might be it. Oh, my. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Earlier today, guys, the locker room area was still talking about the superstar's last match. In fact, I overheard one competitor say he wished he could pull off a performance like that.
Oh.
He's looking at it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. Michael, I'm not surprised to hear that some superstars want to be more like the amazing competitor.
How do you do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
The colossal clutch.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to fight.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
DDT.
Oh, right to the gut.
He's on the defensive now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Here he goes. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
커트 앵글.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. but from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
방울을
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies and
Welcome to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias.
Elias.
We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miztourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miztourage in a handicap match tonight.
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Up next is a conflict that revolves around numbers, and it's all happening right here. Don't go away.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
This handicap match could play out in about 100 ways.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 401 pounds, Lord H, the Queen. And his opponents, first, from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
What you doing here, Corey? There's no way he's giving up now. DDT! What a stomp! Good grief!
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis.
Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's too early for that.
Beautiful technique.
DDT!
Planner. Elias getting put in check here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. Effectively using the knee.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
레프리
The
일어나.
Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1, 2, there's 2, 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact. And speaking of looking out for you, wait, who says I'm not a good...
Keep an eye out for a receipt for the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Harsh impact.
And it's Elias floundering some.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. You never know where the action is going to take us.
Boom, what impact. Elias definitely starting to crack here.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
오호.
You've got to believe this one's over. Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Backbreaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nailed it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, what impact. Oh, that's going to hurt. A quick reversal by Elias.
He's looking a little off balance. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
오호.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Whoa!
I've been fighting throughout this entire locker room. No, not out here on the floor. Are you kidding me?
Oh! Into the locker, like you in high school, Saxton.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looking at it a second time.
Big slam. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant...
Florida's not a cut.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with the Miz. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz! think what's at stake here. If Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just...
You doing here, Corey? Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
What impact?
Nelson applied.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. Expectations have certainly been elevated, guys, following an amazing match that last time out. But let's see if those expectations are actually able to be...
And here's Bo Dallas looking for a pinfall. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not even close.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He's on the defensive here. Corey, Byron was talking earlier about the high expectations the superstar has following the last time out, but do you think maybe those
He's going for the pin. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
So resourceful. Guys, there's nights when everything's clicking for you, and I'd say this superstar's last match was one of those nights.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Oh, big boot.
Kick finds it.
이 새끼, 미주 새끼, 꺼져라.
When you talk about nights where everything just seems to be clicking, you can't help but think about the magical night Daniel Bryan had at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right. Not only did he defeat Triple H in the first match of the night, but he also went on to bookend the card with an amazing win over Batista and Randy Orton to capture the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If that's not firing on all cylinders, I don't know what else.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
오호. 아, 이건 뭔지 모르는데.
Shoulder blades. He's taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Dallas, the Bo Dazzler.
This might be the opportunity.
He's got the shoulders down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Oh, wow. Bo Dallas is calling for it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh, boy, he is rolling. He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Beautiful technique.
The instinct from Bo Dallas on display. Harsh impact.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's taking on some damage, and so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Wow, what a leg sweep.
And there's so much damage inflicted. Guys, this superstar's last match turned out to be one of the most exciting we've seen in a long time. But given the superior talent level, we shouldn't be all that surprised.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's not going to like this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. This might be it.
Cover.
One,
hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
미쳤나? 이 새끼?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit
내가
for that.
반칙패라고?
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
이 새끼들.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
아, 밥 먹어야겠다.